Andor season 1 episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Andor, and by God almighty am I super excited for it, man. We're here to what I keep hearing, is the kind of last part in the first arc. Episodes 1 to 3 supposed to be an arc, 4, 5, 6, 7 standalone, and then the rest is arc as well. So we are here kind of to the tipping point, and I talked about it last week too. The first episode was a great setup. Last week's episode was a great kind of continuation of that setup and building, and then we ended off right at kind of the peak of, I don't know how to put it, man, the peak of explosion, the climax, right? It feels like this episode we're gonna have some crazy stuff happen. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. Our boy Cassian is going on the run, man, trying to make this sale happen quick. I don't know what's gonna happen because they're here for him, so I'm excited for this. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Logo, man. I'm not gonna lie, last week when this happened I was like, what the hell is this? And this week I was just thinking the same thing, but I realized it a little bit quicker. I was like, oh my god, is this a bunch of ships coming out of hyperspace or what? Current day or flashback? Flashback. Oh, maybe this is where he got it from too. The thing he's trying to sell current day. Maybe he got it from here. And that's what we're gonna see. Like, dude, this is so crazy. I'm just like, I'm speechless. I'm speechless at how amazing all this looks. All the little details and stuff. Like, even something as simple as that thing dropping or opening up, whatever it was that it just showed a second ago, hitting the ground. The people riding on top of the crane thing.
I think I have some money on the way. If it comes through, I'm out of here.
When?
Today. I'll leave money with Marva. She'll have what I owe you. I'll be back. I'll find a way.
Yeah, you just got to deal with all this stuff, man. That's why I keep saying, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how quick his life changed just from that one accident. Like, he wasn't trying to kill the 2 dudes. They just came to fuck with him, man. Like, he was just looking for a sister. Then they had to pursue him. They had to fuck with him a little bit. And he hit him with a headbutt. And the guy probably hit his head in a bad spot and died. And then he felt like he had to kill the other dude because he was a witness.
Where is he?
Isla, building 9.
Bix is a real one, man. You guys were telling me too, what did they say the place was? Fest? That even in like the comics and like books that mention Cassian, they even in those they say is from Fest, man. So it's kind of cool, like continuation, right? That's always been his cover up, and then here we're seeing, it's from Canary and stuff, and it's true kind of past. But it's kind of cool, just the little details like that, right?
We need to leave now.
Could be anything.
Well, in that case, by all means, let's power forward.
This is Marva, right? The old lady he's talking to current day. Oh, it's him. Yes, this is the flashback. So he's known her for a long time then, huh?
Republic frigate approaching.
Damn. The Republic was approaching at that time. Bro, that's crazy. So yeah, that was pre-Clone Wars and stuff like that, man. It's crazy to see how long he's known her for. So I'm assuming she probably saves him here and gains his trust, and it's cool to see even current day he's still taking care of her now that he's older.
It's gonna take 9 minutes to get back to the hauler.
And leave him here? Is that what you're suggesting?
Let him run.
Barere. We're trying to help you.
Alicayo.
They'll kill him.
He'll kill us.
B, get me the drowser.
Oh, she gonna trank him?
I'm not leaving him here to die.
She cares about a man that quick. She got a good heart. Doesn't even know who he is. Just sees he's a scared little kid. Man. So that probably is when he gets separated from his sister, huh?
You have a warrant for Cassian Andor?
Don't make it so obvious, man. Be like, who's that? You know what I mean?
B, are you back yet? Please tell me these things are working. B.
No.
B, respond. Are you recharging?
No.
Drawing a crowd. I'd say 2, sir.
Call his team. Tell him we're on our way.
You two, come with me. I'll stay here.
Are you hearing me?
Damn, that's just bad timing, man. I'm pissed. I mean, Cassian couldn't have known either, right? Like, there's no way he could have known they would have found her that quickly and went there.
Are we alone?
I am.
Yep. Look, whole town like, leave her alone.
Serving a warrant. Corporate 30. Back
They don't like him. People around here stick together. Except for Bitch Boy, right?
How much?
40,000. An untraceable Starpath unit. Vector crystals and seals still intact. You can track every Imperial coordinate for 9 radial parsecs. I'm giving you my word.
And if that's not enough,
You know where I live?
so I could come back if I were dissatisfied.
He knows you're leaving.
Has Biggs ever burned you before?
You're planning on sticking around, are you?
Oh, it's tough because he knows he's probably going to flee since there's a warrant out.
We should get moving.
Soon enough, I'll have something else to listen to.
You don't want to get caught with it.
Oh, they'd hang me, wouldn't they? Take me up Bricks Road and hang me in the square. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? Isn't that where they hung your father?
Is he trying to recruit him?
I said I know you. I know all about you. Yes, I want the box, and I'll leave with that if it's all I can get. I came looking for something more, and I think I found it. I'd like you to come with me.
How do you know about me?
I know you killed 2 corpos at Molana 1. I know they're coming for you.
Why would I go anywhere with you?
Don't you want to fight these bastards for real?
Join a bigger fight, man. The rebels type deal, right?
Go on.
Looks like their alarm system. That's kind of cool, man. Like, it's not like a standard thing, but it's like you work with what you got, right?
What does that mean?
They're coming. They're trying to signal him, man.
Intimidation, sir. Bluff and bluster.
It seems like it's working on him. He started walking quicker.
Are you carrying a comm link?
Why?
Give it. Give it to me now. Give it.
That's how they're tracking him.
Never carry anything you don't control.
Are we gonna get a shootout? Oh, hell. Bro, grab your shit.
What is that?
I put slap charges on the doors.
What? When?
Rule number 2, build your exit on your way in.
Eh.
Brace yourself.
Smart. Ooh! My man is savage, bro.
Let's go.
That's just death for them, bro.
We left the box. Go.
Damn. He don't even care about it. He came for something more. He did say that. Oh my god, bro. Dude, imagine getting crushed by one of those. He got his back. Dude, he's gonna keep trying for this shit, man. But it's just like you see how much it means to him. He didn't get it. They both saved each other now twice. Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's fucking dropping all of them. Oh my god, what a scene, huh? That is ridiculous, bro. That's some... I was gonna say some Home Alone type shit, but even worse.
I don't know what street.
We're in a firefight here. I need your exact position.
Told you to wait there.
She tried it. Ugh. She tried it, man. Maybe Bix ends up going with him.
She's bleeding.
I'm telling you to stop.
Knock him, Red. Her deadness.
Acknowledged, sir. Stand by.
What a fucking idiot, dude.
You're going back to the pod.
By myself.
Get the pod in the air. Keep your radio on. Get moving.
What an idiot, bro. How stupid do you have to be? Oh my gosh. Bro. Like, how stupid do you gotta be, man? Honestly. Bro, what was her boyfriend's name? Andrew? Like, bro, what are you thinking, man? This is your fault this is happening, and then your plan is to save her is just run at the dudes with guns. Like, how stupid do you gotta be, bro? What a character, huh?
You wanted to stop, but it just keeps coming.
I told you to shut up.
When it stops, that's when you really want to start to fret.
Why? What happens then?
Dude. Oh my gosh.
Eyes open, lads. Weapons ready.
Stopped. What is it now? Bro, it's like the whole city, like they're all connected. They all had this, you know, their plan set up for when shit like this goes down, huh? They all came and stood up for Marva when they were in her house fucking with her.
Drop the weapon.
Ooh, he got head bitch too. Not even just some random.
Now take off the con. Put it down.
Bro, Cassian will blast him in the head if he tries anything. You know he will. You're in situations like this with certain characters. You're like, they won't do anything. Oh, this is what they did. Maybe this is what his friend did. Maybe his friend did that because his friend was like the last one leaving the yard, right? And he kind of looked back. Ooh, bro, that's death. Oh my God. Hey, the town sticks together. There they go.
That's them. They're getting away.
The way he held it. Oh, bro, we going straight at him. Oh, it was a little decoy. That's why you asked him how many more explosives he's got, huh? Yeah, look at them. They were happy for a second. Yeah, bro, and it looks so amazing. Holy shit. All those dudes are dead, except maybe one or two of them. Wow. Dude, my man does not know what he awoken. That's why old boy told him, leave it alone, man. Two guys were dead that fucked with the wrong person on their own account, and now you let all these men into this. She's thinking back to it, man. He was probably like a little grandson to her too, all this time. Cassian looking at like, damn. I like the cuts between the flashback and current day. Yeah, that probably was the last time he saw his sister then, since she took him off world, huh? She took him off of Canary. The way they were shooting it makes it seem like that was probably like the first time they've really been apart since then. Like, I know he's been doing his own thing and he goes on, you know, he leaves planet sometime or whatever, but like being away or separated like indefinitely, right? Man. Andor season 1 episode number 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode, bro. What an episode, man. Definitely can tell, like, it definitely did all feel like one arc. Episodes 1 through 3, this definitely felt like the climax of it all. But the first 2 episodes were fantastic in it of themselves, too, in my opinion. But this episode here, man, it really popped off, bro. Like, I I'm not gonna say it because you guys already know what I'm gonna say. The show looks so fucking good, but it just like it doesn't feel like Star Wars. I know it's Star Wars, but it doesn't feel like Star Wars. And I don't like. I know sometimes you're watching Star Wars and you say that, and it can be a bad thing, but for this show, I feel like it's a good thing and it fits because the way it looks and everything. We're not dealing like with Jedi or anything like that. We're dealing with just normal kind of people, right? No like supernaturally stuff, right? It's literally just people, their blasters, and their life on this fucking planet, man. And it just fits so good. Like I was saying at the end, even the music didn't really feel super Star Warsy, but it felt like it fit for the show, and it feels good, man. It really does. But seeing all this, like, it's just like, bro, it's so cool that the whole town has their kind of little alarm system set up. Like these guys that are coming for him, they're not like Imperial. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're not Imperial, right? They're like officers from their own little planet where he'd ended up killing the two other officers. And for them to, you know, come here and everybody just kind of stick together, because they had mentioned when they pulled up, like they were like, oh, it's been a minute since we've seen any, I think he said blue shirts or something like that, you know, referring to all the officers that were pulling up. But it's like cool to see that they have their own little system set up, and they all stand up for each other, because even when they were fucking with Marva, you know, they were in her place, they were tearing shit apart, you know, you could see the crowd gathering outside and kind of telling them to fuck off essentially, right? But it's like, bro, I think her Bix's boyfriend's name was Andrew. Like, what even are you, bro? What even are you? This dude was jealous of what was going on between Bix and Cassian, and yeah, they definitely seemed like they had something before, whether it was a fling or relationship, I don't know. But it's like, he was obviously super jealous about that, so he started to get mistrusting, following her around, all this stuff. Then he snitched on Cassian, right? Which led to them coming here, which led to her being in the position she was. And then your plan to save her was run straight at the guys that are pointing their blasters at you like they're not just gonna gun you down. Like, what? Like, how do you think, bro? There were not even, like, take away the whole alley situation, even like just you telling on Cassian. How do you think, bro? Do you think like, oh, I'm just going to get this dude out of her life, out of our lives, and I won't have to worry about him no more, even though you didn't have to worry about him in the first place? Which, I mean, if you can't trust your girl, you shouldn't be in the relationship in the first place either, right? Like, I get it, maybe it's an ex or someone you had to fling with, but it's like, bro, come on, man, you got to be a little more secure in yourself, you know? And it's like, dude, just the chain of events, man. Like I was talking about at the start, kind of how this all originated from episode 1. Just because those officers happen to be, you know, in the little nightclub or whatever you want to call it, when Cassian went there looking for his sister, and then they had to just choose to come and fuck with him. And then, of course, you know, he wasn't trying to kill him, but it happened. And once it happened, you know, things were kind of set in motion, and everything just happened so quickly, man. It's just like, bro, you never know how quick your life can change. You know what I mean? But what he was telling the dude he met up with, how he kind of stole the part, it was cool to see, you know. It's like he literally said, I just snuck in, I just walked in. And I get what they were kind of saying, like they just they're so, the Empire's so high and mighty, they hold themselves so high, they're like, nobody's gonna fuck with us, nobody's gonna come in here and just walk in when they shouldn't be, or this or that. There's no way. It's like they're so cocky and arrogant that it's part of their downfall, man, ultimately, right? And that's kind of what he was saying there. It's like he literally just had to steal an Imperial uniform and go in there, and he could do whatever the hell he wants, and no one's going to question anything. And I mean, it's kind of similar, like, obviously it has a lot deeper meaning and stuff. It's kind of similar to nowadays, though. Like, you see the videos online, people, like, they put on a construction worker vest, and they're carrying a ladder, and they can get into, like, hella different places, like amusement parks, movie theaters, things like that, for free concerts and stuff. And obviously, you know, this situation here in Andor, it's to obviously a higher degree and whatnot, but it's kind of cool to see, you know. It was definitely an interesting little conversation they had there. But he knows a lot about Cassian, and he talked about his dad too, man. I want to get some more backstory on this dude and who he is, because I'm pretty sure we don't know him from anything else in Star Wars. I mean, maybe I'm just completely oblivious to it, but I'm pretty sure we don't. I could be wrong, but it's definitely dope to see. I'm excited to see where we go with episode 4, because again, first 2 episodes we were kind of building. We hit the climax this episode, and the next episode I feel like we're going to be back to building a little bit because we made our escape. I thought Bix was going to go with them. I thought when he was like running through the town or whatever, he was going to run into Bix and save her, and she was going to come with him and stuff like that, especially since her boy died. But I mean, I'm sure we'll be back here. Obviously, Marva's still here. We're learning more stuff about that with the flashback. I'm assuming when Marva took him off of Canary was probably the last time he saw his sister, and that's when they got separated because it probably took her a long ass time. It probably took him a long time to learn, kind of English, right? To speak, to be able to communicate with her. But regardless, fantastic episode. I'm loving the show. And I'm going to say it probably every single reaction of this season. The show looks so damn good. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.